honesty in your code of
Right,
conduct.
this is it now. I'm really fed up with all this now. Does anybody else make a public statement?
What, speak in the public forum?
Yes, that's
Yes.
what I just said. You have 3 minutes.
Thank you. I'd like to apologize to the councillors that are here because when I came in, I wanted to film there, so I wasn't filming people's backs because I think it's rude. But I was told seating arrangements are there, do not move the furniture, and it was very rude and very aggressive by both the parish chairman and the vice chairman, and I do apologize for that. I have absolutely nothing to say about that. So I was shouted at rather rudely. What I would like to say is welcome to the 2 new councillors. It's nice to see some new faces and to make decisions on, let's see, long notes. Welcome to you. I listened carefully to your comments last month about clear guidelines for the care of the geese, and it's nice to see both of you considering their welfare and really just talking to the new people, if that's all right. The comment was made that most of the time the geese can look after themselves. If that were true, 9 out of 10 would not have been dead in 4 years. That's what has always concerned me. We must all be aware that these are domestic geese. They are domestic animals like cows, sheep, pigs. They're not wild. They can't get away. They're bred to be looked after and cared by humans. So, can you please do something for me, for other parishioners? This is for the new people, please. Can you please take 10 minutes and Google care of domestic geese, looking after domestic geese, anything like that you want to. Can you find guidelines on food, shelter, water, and grass, and share this with us and with me at the next meeting? It's not about extreme circumstances, it's about daily care of these animals. Speaking of extreme circumstances, last summer, when the stream was dry for over 2 months without any fresh water available for them, that was an extreme circumstance. And just to add something with that, Councillor Kirkby said that the stream was dry for no more than a day and a half or something like, or there was water every other day. She monitored it all. We know that this is a lie. It's an outright lie. The stream, excuse me, I'm speaking. It was an outright lie.
Sorry, can we have one person at a time?
It was an outright lie, and to this, she has broken the code of conduct for Mid-Suffolk District Council, which is integrity, which means honesty, honor, and truthfulness. And honesty, it's ethics, truthfulness, freedom from deceit or fraud. She is making decisions in this village. She's making decisions, and she cannot be allowed to remain a councillor. We cannot have somebody that's a liar as a co-opted councillor. That's it.
Anybody else?
I'd just like to say that as well, that honesty is one of the basic requirements for a parish councillor. And that you know, Roger, as well as I do, because I pass over that bridge twice a day, 7 days a week, that stream is dry more than it's wet in the summer. You know that that's a lie. And if you agree with Councillor Kirby, you are complicit in her lies. And if she's allowed to continue as a councillor, knowing that she's dishonest, how far will she go to push her case?
Thank you. Anybody else?
Took your name because although Pat knows it, I don't know the time.
Actually, honesty is a prerequisite for everybody.
Well, there
Not
we go.
only for
This is a public council. Does anybody else wish to say anything?
Thank you for seconding my point.
Mrs. Hobbs.
I'd like to ask what arrangements are being made to supplement the goose's diet during the winter months, because they need more than grass during the winter. They need wheat grain and possibly greens of some sort and some pellets, because the grass has now lost its goodness. When there were only 4 or 5 geese on the green, that may have been sufficient to sustain them, but now there is 15, there is not sufficient grass. That's what I'd like to ask.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, you have to make a statement, we'll deal with it. This is the public forum, we don't speak to the public during the forum.